Dan, I think we can safely say that was a bit of an emotional one. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, something about Monday nights, isn't there? And we were really disappointed the other week against Slough, and the group dropped there. I say we hadn't probably set amazing standards, but we were trying to, and we were moving in the right direction. I think Slough was a bit of a disappointment from that, and our energy levels and our output, which is our foundation of our football club and is so important, wasn't there. And we told the boys about that, and they took it on the chin, and we said we need to improve that. And I think then you've got to look at the two performances we've had against full-time teams over this weekend to prove that they can do it, and they've set a new standard now and are quite greedy, so we can't drop below that, and I expect that. I expect them levels of commitment, I expect them levels of desire and effort every single time they put on an Aveley shirt.
Obviously, you look at the first two goals, obviously going in at 2-0 at half time, you'd think that they were probably headers from corners or set plays, but two great finishes from Harry and Harry.
Yeah, I talk a lot about over the last couple of seasons, especially with Gibbo, who's been with us a long time, and Jalen last year, and speak to Beadle and Nathan this year, about getting on second balls at times. Sometimes you don't always score from the first header, and it's about being alive in the box, and you almost have to have that striker instinct as a centre half to read where your other centre half might head it, and they connected really well, and two great finishes really. And we work on that. We work hard to get set pieces. We work hard to get throw-ons and corners by putting the ball in good areas and then being smart in them areas, and we feel we can be a threat. And I think you see that in the first half. I think we're probably disappointed not to get a couple more from maybe set plays when I watch it back.
Obviously a lot of pressure as well, I guess, on the lads. No wins yet before today, lights and everything that comes with Dorking coming here as well, the cameras, etc. Big pressure, but handled it.
Yeah, I think so. I think we built the pressure ourselves, just not getting a win in them first few games. But I don't think at Aveley Football Club in the National South we really should feel any pressure. And we're playing Torquay and Dorking, who are a wonderful football club who, unfortunately got relegated from the National League, but will bounce back. And you've only got to look at the quality of players they've got on show, and they have a couple missing today as well. And they're a real good side, and Torquay are a real good side. So us to feel pressure to try and beat them teams is probably not acceptable, I would say. And we shouldn't feel like that. We have to enjoy these moments and enjoy the challenges that Aveley are playing Torquay and Aveley are playing Dorking Wanderers, and see how we go. And this weekend we've ended up with 4 points. So I think we can be really proud of that, but set a standard, as I said, that we need to keep going now and need to try and improve on that.
Like you said, obviously 4 points now, so climbed the table a little bit. Good though to get that first win, and obviously could hear the boys cheering, ripping up that bit of paper in the changing room.
Yeah, we have a number on the wall where we tick off the wins, and we're trying to get to that ultimate 15 wins. That's the aim, and we look no further than that. And the one on the wall's had a bit of dust on it the last few weeks, so it's enjoyable to get that off, and the challenge to get number 2. But like I say, them boys can work as hard. We've gone to 2 full-time teams, and we've played 90 minutes on Saturday against a really good team at Torquay in front of 3,200 people that puts under a lot of pressure, and we've done really well and fully deserved our point. And then we've come today and we've had to play 45, probably 50 odd minutes with 10 men, and against a team that makes the pitch really big and puts you under lots of pressure. And as I said, got really good players, and to hold our resolve and probably limit them to a few shots that sort of fizzed over the bar, and only a couple of saves from Carey, who I thought was excellent and shows real character as a team and real character as a human being. And I think the fans see that today, and I think the fans see that, they get their voices up, and it becomes a party atmosphere, doesn't it? And we have to enjoy them moments, because they are tough and they're really hard to come by, but we'll have a couple of days recovery and enjoy them moment. But Thursday we've got to be back to work, because we've got a big game against Chesham away, who have started the season really well.
Obviously you touched on it there, we've finished obviously the game with 10 men, 50 minutes obviously backs against the wall. Is it probably completely 2 different games, I guess? The first half on the front foot attacking them and obviously having to defend, but shows we can do both.
Yeah, I said to the boys at half time, we were disappointed we were going to go down with 10. We tried to keep 2 up front, but they made the pitch really big, so we had to sort of drop a little bit deeper. We tried to be brave, and we were brave from the start of the game, and again in a 4-4-2, and trying to be aggressive and get our reward and get our goal. But I said to the boys at half time, don't feel sorry for yourself, because you've got two goals in your locker and 2 goals to hang on to, and that's quite important, that. And I thought they did that really well. And we worked really hard last Thursday on protecting our castle and defending our box. box, and that was the whole session was about that. And we've had to do that for periods at Dorking, and we've had to do that for like 50 minutes today. And even in the first half, at times with balls going in the box, and I thought as a back four and as a goalkeeper and as a team, I thought defending without the ball was really good, and that's what we have to be good at. And you know, them things don't cost money, and if we can do them well, then we can have a good season, and we might win a few more games.
Obviously Chesham now on Saturday, like you said, they've started the season quite well. What strengths do they have?
Yeah, great recruitment in the summer. I think they got promoted really well, and then they've gone and recruited 4 or 5 players with good National League South and some with National League experience. I think they've made good recruitment in terms of what they've done there. They play good football in terms of getting it forward into the frontman and put you under pressure. They've got a goal scorer up top that knows where the back of net if you give them an opportunity, and it's a tough place to go. So we're going to have to recover, because our schedule's been absolutely ridiculous, to be honest with you, and I think you've only got to listen to every manager in the league, and it's not excuses, but everybody's struggling with injuries and illness, and it's hitting everybody, and struggling to get benches out at times, and it's something that needs to be looked at, because we've been Saturday, Monday for 4 weeks on the trot, and that's really tough, really tough. So we have to recover, we have to rest up and plan on Thursday, and then start again, really, because it's never too high, never too low, and it's important that we bring it back down to earth and go and embrace the challenge that Chesham will bring us, which will be a tough one.
And finally, obviously the FA Cup draw was done today. Obviously we got a home tie against Royston or Bedford. Both going to be difficult, obviously both Step 3 teams, but one to look forward to.
Yeah, I think they were playing today. I know both their managers quite well, Lee Bircham at Bedford and Chris Waters at Royston, and they both messaged me today and said looking forward to it. So I don't know who won tonight. I think they were playing tonight, so I'm not sure who won, but like I say, I'll be chasing the one that lost up to find out the details and to try and help me beat them at the other side. But tough games, because they're good sides. They've got good squads, they've got good players, good resources. So even though we're at home, that's a benefit, but it's going to be a tough game. So we need to get Chesham out of the way first, and then our focus turns into a free week, and all plans to try and get a run going in the FA Cup like we did last year, ideally.
Cheers, Dan.
Thank you.